No, you
I hate
couldn't.
the rat familiar. So I mean,
It's
can
it's
only be
better
one.
now. It used to be horrendous.
the interaction with enemies that get knocked back when they are hit and move every beat is one to be improved, but
Yes.
it exists.
I mean, my favorite is still Derringer.
Well, they fixed it, so that's
Yeah, but like that's my favorite like rat familiar meme so far was Derringer.
never happened to me, but
Dude, it's so awful because it's just like I don't understand what's happening.
who walks behind the gong like that? Like, I've never done that in any time I ever do that fight, so I don't understand.
I
why
was
that
going to the
happened.
side of it
Yeah,
because
but
the
it
rat
only
would then be in
happens
front of
if
the
you have-
gong.
If you move where he's inside the gong, he blocks the gong. That's what the problem was. Not if he was in front of it.
It happened to me. I had it blocked from the front. I don't know. Well, anyway, moving swiftly on.
The miners cap seed.
Yeah, we got
Dark Freak was
ourselves.
a little bit ahead.
Yeah, we got a nice early miners cap here. Both racers going for the obsidian shovel as well.
I really hate trapdoors. On this character in particular, they're just like extra stupid.
Yeah, I see. I do like trapdoors.
No.
But like I understand they're a bit of an issue. I don't know whether we're gonna see them removed. Like I think that seems like it might be one of those things that's a bit too far gone, a bit like zone reversal.
Not really. I think the arguments that Blimp has made for them is one that would, in order for his argument to be nullified, he would have to fix the game. So
like there's a lot to that's
like his reasoning is that the trapdoors exist in the case the layout is really bad, that you're able to get to the next floor at a reasonable time. But like in this case, zone 2 is just like full of them and it's a meme.
It is a bit of a meme. They are a little bit of a risk reward, but not in the earlier floors anymore. They are when you first start out. When you first start out, they are.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you know, like I don't. It's just one of those things. Zone 5 trapdoors are still kind of spooky.
Never got the courage shovel, which means he does not want his cap. So
yeah.
Place that.
We'll see what he
got it. I didn't see Dark Freak picked it up.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see a blast tail. And the shovel of courage seems to be like really nice on Melody.
It is the best item. If you have a torch, if you don't have a torch, it's a little scary sometimes. But
yeah, but ultimately, like at least you get the protection when you're digging through walls. So.
Well, the problem in Zone 4 is that you dig through that wall
and
it
opens to you. Yeah.
And then you teleport where that warlock is, and you get hit by something.
Welcome to Zone 4, where dreams go to die.
I guess if you were to courage shovel into a wall, oh, you can't because it's Zone 4. It digs all the walls. That's
yeah.
Very true.
Thinking face emoji.
I mean, if you hit that Shrine of War, you lose your helmet. That's not bad.
Yeah, that might not be a bad call, but...
Stop. No good answer, too.
Just the log, but don't do that.
It's a decision. It might not be that bad.
But don't do it. Just don't do it. So what's Zone 5's thing?
Invert is
Oh.
Okay, there he goes.
Yeah, you got it. Downstairs. A little bit behind Dark Freak, about a floor. Dark Freak onto the boss first. Oh, nothing from the boss. Zone 5's thing is electricity. There's a wire, the conduit that runs through most of the floor that you can, if you stay on and you hit enemies, you'll arc electric damage off of them. As long as the enemies are adjacent, it can basically go, I'm pretty sure it can go until the end of the level.
Drop the courage shovel for titanium. That makes no sense to me.
Oh, that makes no sense.
You're dead.
It makes less sense, but yeah, Dark Freak down just didn't quite catch that wall pig in time, so he's back onto Zone 1.
Yeah, it was almost kind of like it was barely off screen, but that's just wall pigs being.
Yeah, it's just you got to be super aware. It's like if I open any room, there could just be a wall pig.
This is why Foresight's actually really good in Zone 4.
Yeah, I really like Foresight. Like I don't know, man. I'll generally keep it over like some of the brighter torches. It's a good torch.
Well, it's good in the next zone now too, because there are trapdoors, except for in 5-3. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Just remove them from 5-3.
They weren't removed.
Huh. That might be why I haven't seen one for a while then, eh?
They were removed specifically because of Melody, actually. Because she doesn't get a trapdoor fight, so she just fights the Necrodancer and ignores the floor and the boss.
That's a good meme.
Invert, just take the heal spell.
There you go.
Okay.
It
No,
just-
don't break your ring like that. Oh,
It's fine, it's fine. No, come on.
I mean, we saw what happened. It might not be fine.
It might not be, but it probably will be.
He does have boots this time, so there's a big thing there. That's nice.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a better situation. This X room is just nasty. It's nastier when you're getting frozen by this blue dragon. Manages to get away.
Yeah, he's gonna play really slow.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's under no pressure. Dark Freak's in 2-2. He's got a full 2-zone lead. And he's got a pretty stacked build. He's got that potion as well, just in case. Yeah, you don't want that. You do want that. That's a really, really nice find. Doesn't even have to use his heal spell to get the heal up. So, 3 hearts, gonna have Ring of Peace effect for when he goes into Zone 5.
Oh, yeah, that build is
disgusting. Oh!
good. Oh, doesn't matter. Don't pick up the ham. It's literally pointless.
Pick up the ham. Always pick up the ham.
No, but he has it. But the thing is, it was pointless because he has 3 hearts and he had a drumstick. He wasted time.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
now
quite
he's
sure what he's
aggroed
doing
more
now.
things.
He's just kind of going on an adventure.
Yeah. And the longer you spend on this floor, the more bad things could happen because
Yeah.
of armadillos.
Friggin' armadillos just come out of
Although
nowhere.
those 2 cursed heart containers are amazing, but he can't.
Yeah. Could have maybe killed the shopkeeper, but would rather keep the extra
not
bombs
worth
just in case, especially heading into Zone 5. Oh wow, that was just the crisscross between King Kong and the Blade Master there. Little bit scary. There's a good use of a bomb.
Masters are so silly. Like, being able to do the 4th version of fights on the other characters is really fun. Like, Death Metal 4 is really fun with certain weapons on Cadence, for instance.
Yeah. That is the nice thing, being able to see, like, the Zone 4 version of these bosses, which, like, I had generally not seen because I don't really play non-Cadence.
I've seen some of them when I hit the War Shrine, like Coral Rift and Deep Blues, and it was basically the same thing, because it always is, but, you know.
Oh, like, that's the word, like, doing a score run, and you've hit the Shrine of War, and then it's like, oh, it's, Coral Rift has got a lot of health.
Coral Rift 1 has 7 health? Huh.
That seems interesting.
Weird.
It's a meme. Not an enjoyable one.
It's not fun. If you hit it on Melody, I can imagine it being, like, excruciatingly painful to clear without a bomb.
Yeah, it's the worst. Yeah, Melody is Toriel from Undertale.
Still haven't played that game.
I done one run of it, like, and I did it with my girlfriend, and I was like, I'll play it again to get the other ending, and I haven't.
You know, one thing that I hope people start learning is reading Zone 5, because it's actually very easy, like, to see where your exit is. Not to know where it is, but to, like, see it. Everyone
Yeah,
always walks past the exit room.
you gotta. You want the big room, the bigliest.
Yeah, you gotta size up the room, see which room is not tiny, obviously, and then you gotta see if there's no traps. It's quite easy.
Oh, is no traps in the X room another thing for
There's no traps in exit rooms in the entire game.
it? Today I learned.
Did you not know this?
Today I learned.
It used to be this way, but it was like sometimes the exit room enemies would just die. So the exit room would just be like too easy. You just fight the mini boss if there's like a spike trap or a trap door in there.
Yeah. Ah,
So they got rid of them a long time ago.
fair
Except
enough.
on Zone 3, where sometimes the exit stairs is 3 tiles away from a trap door, because that's how generation works.
Yeah. Yay. But yeah, there you go. So Invert, he's going to take the first race here. Point on the board. He's up. He's up 1, obviously. A 9:20. Not the fastest. I didn't see what his in-game time was.
Surprised at this, but Dark Creek did die.
Yeah, Dark Freak had that nasty death, and then I think died again on the run back.
Yeah, because he was like smoking on his first runs, and Invert was like clowning around a bit. Not gonna lie, but now Invert took a win. Not bad.
Yeah, and I mean, I think Dark is definitely the faster player, but yeah, just not really living up to the potential yet.
That shop is silly. Wait,
He's gonna reset and not.
And then go the wrong way?
Yeah, I strongly disagree with that one. I mean, we were just talking about how useful Torch of Foresight is, especially in a character like Melody.
He's not gonna find that bomb, and he's not gonna go bomb back into that shop, which, like, that was a weird reset. I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, a bit of a strange one. There's a carrot for Invert, so...
I mean, I know why he did it, because, like, if you get Coral Rift 1 or Deep Blues 1, which isn't that bad with no bomb, or, like, Death Metal, you really want a bomb for those bosses.
Yeah.
So it's valid, but... the bomb
it's questionable. There's a lot of debate there.
I think Foresight outweighs it greatly.
Yeah, exactly. So he is going to be down onto this first boss, which is Coral Rift. So should, I imagine, come out of this boss like 2-3 beats behind Invert. Oh no, Invert has a bomb as well. Never mind.
Well, Invert actually did the fight a little bit slower than Optimal, so I think Dark Freak will actually be not that far behind.
Yeah, just trapdoors everywhere on this zone too. Yikes.
Carrot and
no problem.
What are you have a luck charm? What's happening here?
Oh man, the luck charm changes are so good. I'm so happy. Like, it's gonna, like, there's been no official yeah, there's been no official Condor decision yet, but like, expect it to be that luck, unless we find something horrendous, is going to be unbanned.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It'll break the game in very small situations now, where like if your chest would have a ham in it or something.
It'll have something else. Yeah.
I think Blimp said that. That was it.
But like, you know, shrug.
Yeah, just like that, Dark Freak does hold ahead.
Yeah, doing really well here. Significantly less than his build.
He's just clearing more optimally, like all the enemies and everything.
Yeah, and I think that's Dark Freak's strength when it comes to Melody. Is like he can do that better than the average, like, well, not the average, but someone like Invert, who isn't bad at Melody by any means. It's just kind of Dark Freak's thing, is he can read these situations better and can, like you said, just optimize all these kills, and he just gets through those levels, like, as it's showing, pretty significantly quicker at this point.
This is the character he plays the most, right?
I believe so, yeah. And like, he's still ridiculously good at cadence as well, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah. I think this was the character that like I first saw him on the leaderboards with.
Yeah, like that's, he kinda, is when he was first around, I believe he was like basically not just playing Melody, but he was good.
Who needs Foresight when all these trapdoors are
just right there in front of you? There's an interesting decision. So Invert's not going to run the Blast Helm. He's going to keep this Monocle instead. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Bad decision.
Yeah, I don't like, what else
Blast
are you looking for? Yeah, like, especially with it's one of those things. You can do it, but yeah.
Kill Kaguya in one hit. Interesting.
Yeah.
You can't do that with a bomb very easily. It's quite annoying on Melody.
Okey-doke. So Invert still not all that far behind. He's on the Zone 3 boss, Conga 3 here. Dark Freak is on 4-1, which little bit of a spooky situation.
Konga's gonna take him a bit, so Dark Freak will be substantially ahead after.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
Blast Helm. The
Bombo
combo.
The Bombo combo. I'm so upset.
Just bomb that. Oh, just bomb it.
Maybe one. Yeah, just you get 6 bombs.
You got 6, like one per.
And a fireball
is reasonable.
And a fireball.
But I think 1 per room is very reasonable.
Yeah.
You also could probably take a teleport pretty okay. Nothing will one-shot you.
See,
oh, actually, you can
floaty
teleport
bits
next to a red dragon.
Floaty bits, probably okay, actually. Probably okay.
The wire.
The wire. That's a good point.
The wire was like not good, because there was a time it actually made him fight more enemies and he died. It's the skeleton.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
It arced next to him. Oh, there's
That's
this
a
wall
hit.
pig situation again.
Yep. Eat your apple. Okay. Eat your.
Nice fireball.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
there's some health. Oh, you blew him up.
Bye.
Wait, he blew it up, but he healed from it.
Did he?
Yeah, he had 1.5. Didn't he? Yeah, he had 1.5. How did he heal? Excuse me?
Excuse me. Blimp. Okay, gonna take the lucky charm. Friggin' richest scroll in the 4-3 shop.
I mean, there have been some weird bugs where enemies have been dying and like still performing their actions, like
yeah, that's
use monkeys on spike traps and stuff. So it might have just happened.
Oh no, the missed blood fireball from darkfreaack.
Yeah, he's got 2 of them to spend. So
yeah, it's just a little bit funny. Oh, he's gonna have to be aware that he does not have any sick conduit action. There's the exit
8
room.
bombs is all you need, really. I think. Yeah,
Oh, great use of the blast helm. Did he have a potion?
No, he didn't die. He just like healed from the pixie. I'm like 99% sure he still healed from it.
And Tough One's saying he regularly heals from a pixie and sets it off as melody, so maybe it's a melody.
Yeah, I think it's a bug. Like, pixies are one of the most bugged enemies in the game.
I love them. Pixie rating, come on. Yep, there you go. So down onto 5-3 is darkfreaack. Invert not too far behind. He is on 5-1, but it might just be too little too late. I think the exit room's
so scary to leave alive.
Top right, isn't it?
On melody. Yeah. It might be.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not.
Yeah, I still kind of get trolled by
nice.
like rooms that are like above the shop. Oh, down goes Invert.
Goes down. The Earth Dragon.
Earth. Love me some Earth.
Earth Dragon, only menacing on Aria and Melody. Because you have 1 damage when you encounter it in most cases.
Yeah, kinda spooky. Like we saw it was Invert who had a nasty Earth Dragon death earlier as well.
Oh, not having the normal grenade charm here and having the blast helm makes this a little bit slower at the end. Wait, does he know that he has a skeleton there?
He does now. Wow, this is pretty quick. Sub 7? Huh? Sorry?
Yeah, any sub 7
is pretty good in a race
right now. I would say it's pretty good race time. Yeah, absolutely.
So darkfreaack tying it up at 1. So we have a best of 1 for who's going to the finals here. But like I think what you really saw there is like darkfreaack, he made a couple of ropey decisions, but you really saw what you were talking about, like his efficiency at killing things and just clearing rooms.
It didn't even matter that he made a bad decision.
Like he was able to make up for it, just because like, oh well, maybe not picking up that bit of health doesn't matter because I'm going to kill all these enemies and not take damage. He's just really good.
The bomb. He was like, man, I want to keep this bomb for this really shitty first boss that exists, and he managed to actually have that boss, so it did help him. But there was another bomb there, so
yeah. Okay, look, early cheese. Which is...
It's like, those crates really suck because you really want to open it because it could be like a really good shovel or a miner's cap, and then it just gives you like gold or like some bad food item.
Yeah.
That's why the monocle's so good.
Yeah, monocle's really, really nice. Nice bit of headgear. It's just... Yeah, it's just nice. It's in an interesting place.
Headgear is a really interesting slot besides the helm.
Yeah, the helm's pretty dull. But like, I don't hate that you have a kind of dull item in there, you know? It's like Hargreaves'
so
boots.
Powerful, it's like...
Yeah, it does kind of get left in the dust a little bit.
It should maybe be a little bit better.
Yeah. That'd be an interesting one to see what you could actually do to the monocle.
Just give the helm 1 armor instead of the...
Oh yeah, sorry, the helm. The monocle maybe like a tiny buff. I don't know. Just because again, it's good, but
you could just remove whites from the game. That's a buff.
Yeah, that'd be good. not even with the monocle. Just remove them straight up.
It is a buff to the monocle though, specifically.
Technically.
It was bad effect right there.
Yeah. Oh, friggin' whites. Amazing. Okay, so deep blue's 1 here. And we get the OCR deep blue's 1
I don't know if
music.
I use my mom there.
Yeah, I think... I don't know whether you're screen watching, but if you are, then you gotta see that you got time.
Well, there's that, and if you have 1 bomb on Melody, you usually don't want to spend your last bomb on one of the fastest bombless bosses on Melody.
Yeah, exactly. At least you do have the upside of you're going into zone 2, which is generally the most bomb. It's pretty heavily ridden with bombs.
Yeah, but then you might get death metal too and be very sad.
This is true.
Bombs.
Yeah, no bombs so far. Oh, see, and like that's the little things I'm talking about. Like I'm pretty sure he took a hit to a Banshee. If it wasn't last race, or well, in this set, it was in this previous set, and it's like it was a little bit basically inexplicable that he would take that hit.
Think he's gonna go heal off that gold pile, maybe?
No, it doesn't look okay. He is now. Yeah, so back to
familiar.
It's so
such a good race familiar.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's basically good in every category because it's really good for score.
Unless you got Ring of Gold.
Unless you got Ring of Gold, but like, come on, come on.
But like, that's a really good interaction, I think. Because Ring of Gold is arguably one of the best rings right now for score, and having a way to like make it worse because something desynergizes with it is very interesting aspect.
Doke. Another.
There's that heal again. Oh, it's so strong. I love Zone 4 with it specifically because
things just drop a ton of gold.
Because Golems will heal you to full, or not to full, but half a heart, the sarcophagus, the boss, and the wall gold. Like you have 4 different ways to heal, and one of them is more than 1 or 4. It's amazing.
Not bad.
I guess bombers too, actually. So there's 5.
Yeah, provided you can grab them.
Yeah, you just kill them from whatever side.
I think maybe realized he had to.
He's fine. He should have bombed and then went into the shop, or well, bombs before he went into the shop. Wow, something.
Oh, this is awful.
He might be okay here. If he kills this bat, he'll actually have a safety net because he does have heavy plates worth of armor right now. He does not have luck though, so just be careful. There it is.
Yeah. Needs to get himself off of this ring.
I don't know if I take darkness. Actually,
I think. Well, the thing is,
this late into the run.
The thing is, he didn't have a bomb when he went in. That's why he hit it. Otherwise, you obviously take space there. Like that's the only reason I think he took darkness, because he knew he needed that bomb. Which is that's a serious heads up play from Dark Freak, especially to like identify so quickly.
Invert almost got in that situation too. That's great. Would have died though. Invert has no health left.
Yeah, he's in a much spookier situation. Up to 1 heart now.
Fortissimo 3 is a nightmare for all characters.
Yeah, this is rough.
Alright, got it. Still gonna get the heal. Darkness is kind of scary here, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, already walks into a spider. Okay.
See, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about with Dark Freak. Like, just efficient at clearing rooms, but we'll walk into a wall spider. I appreciate its darkness as well, but...
that's really nice.
Yeah, that'll be a nice little bit of protection. Just gonna wait for that ogre to move. I love it. Oh, I really do love that.
There might be a transmog down there. I almost think check it, but I don't know.
Oh, there's a vault on this floor if you feel like dying and not winning the run.
Vault's on melody. Oh. That could be the transmog too. That could also be the glass shop. We don't know. We will never know.
Exactly.
It's so good if you use it correctly. It's incredible.
Yeah, and Freak has been using it correctly basically all tournaments so far.
I think it's like a much better fireball for melody.
Yeah.
Anyways. You could earth those gargoyles against the wall if you wanted to. Not a bad idea.
See, what do you think of Greater Earth Oblivion? Is it the greatest meme we've ever seen?
It's an interesting spell that's in the game.
That's the correct reaction. Oh, Invert went down.
Yeah, that's... So he's just gonna go to Dark Freak at this point unless he dies. Which is still possible.
Yeah, I mean, this darkness is just spooky. This is so spooky.
Yeah, he can take his time though. Go check the shop. I don't know if he's RTMPing. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he is. There he goes. Oh,
that's a ring. That'll do.
Oh, charisma.
That'll do. And oh, please be if that's the food shop. Oh, curtains. Wow.
Not the best. Ah, destroyed. Dude, he almost died. That was
oh my
idea.
lord, what are you doing, Dark Freak?
I didn't actually know that he spawns the bombs like when he dies from Earth spell. I thought that wouldn't happen because it's not player inflicted like. I guess it is player inflicted damage.
That's hilarious.
Today we learned.
I want to give a big shout out to Dark Freak for blessing us with like the last 10 seconds. Oh my lord.
Invert dying again. Probably a little tilting.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Blame him. You know, it would have been great if Dark Freak died.
That would have been hilarious. That would have been like
actually.
all time, an all-time death.
Oh, heart containers. Bomb spell out of the shop, my dude.
I mean, he doesn't have to. He's got plenty of time.
It prevents this, where you have to fight these enemies.
This is true. Okay, what do we got in this room?
An Earth Dragon. You can see because he's tapping his toe.
Yeah.
Which I actually really like. It's the only silhouette in the game where you can discern what dragon type it is.
Yeah, there's something like about the actual Earth Dragon's design, which is it looks more pleasing. It's not just that. Is the tail or something slightly different?
The tail is animating. The wings are animating. Every other dragon only jerks its head and moves forward and like goes up and down.
I would like to I might actually just do a resprite of the other dragons.
They only have 2 animation frames, I believe. Earth Dragon has more animation frames. That's why it looks so clean.
Blimp? Blimp.
Ted?
Well, also Blimp, because he'd have to code it in, but Ted? Buddy? Ted? My friend? Okie doke. Yep, just doing the right thing here with the metronome. But dude, Spoody locking the metronome onto the stairs earlier was beautiful.
Is larger.
Yeah.
Tail is thicker.
Thick, like not tiny.
I mean, it is. Oh, more heart containers. Wow.
This is like a really. It just at this point, it just looks like a really bad melody score run.
It's a deathless run.
See here.
That's what all deathless runs look like. Is bad score runs. Pacifist score runs.
Picking up gold, I guess.
You might need it.
Yeah, okie doke. So, Necrodancer fight for Dark Freak here. Invert looks like he might have given up, unfortunately. But that late death really did cost him.
It's hard to die here with Earth and Bomb spell.
I would be very surprised.
Yeah.
Okie doke, and the heal as well.
That is the BM. Tiny BM, but it existed.
But there you go. So Dark Freak, the 2-1 winner over Invert. He's going to be going into the finals. So GGOWP to him. Let's get this scene switched over whilst we get ready for our next semi-final between Spoody and Ravio. That's bound to be an interesting one. I just have I had 3 Korowar songs in a row. Come on, Fubar. Get it together.
Putting multiple versions of the worst boss in this playlist. Oh man,
it's a good song.
It's pretty good on GFR for sure.
Wow.
I mean, it's pretty good otherwise, but GFR's version is probably the best.
OCR is just...
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Chipsels is pretty good too, actually. I don't know if you have that on your...
No, I don't. I need to...
Go buy it.
Maybe?
Go buy it right now and listen to only Chipsel.
For the rest of the tournament, it's Chipsel only. So maybe once Zone 5.
Yeah, there's no Zone 5, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, it's understandable.
To add it for free.
Yeah, exactly. I imagine, like, from this point onwards, most of the dev team for the Xbox version are going to be working on the Zone 5 content.
Yep.
Okie doke, so we got Spoody and Ravio good to go here.
Oh, I gotta collect the new RTMP. This is an auto update.
What does an auto update?
The website to watch on.
No, you gotta click a new link. Oh no.
Well, I mean, it would be interesting if there were like a showcase RTMP that just updated with the streams that were being showcased. An interesting idea.
The issue is, like, you kind of got to do that by time, and like, yeah, I suppose. I don't know. We're probably not going to do that. That's a lot of effort.
Yeah,
we could be putting in other things, unfortunately. Maybe you could just click a goddamn link.
Yeah,
Oblivion.
like changing the zoo. Nothing.
Changing the what? Changing the what? Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta
saying the Zoom, dude. I'm not saying the Zoom.
Not saying the Zoom. Okay, okay. Which is good because it's not gonna.
Yeah, I know.
Did you use Mac SG in season 4?
I have.
Cool. You're gonna be happy about it for season 5. Gonna be some.
Wait, why?
Because I'm gonna make a change where, like, you can click a button and it'll open a list of the races, and then you can double click one and then it'll automatically make a source in OBS for you. Indeed.
Interesting.
But yeah, speaking of season 5, guys, we are planning on kicking off season 5 at the end of the month. So if you wanna, I'm assuming this is the command. It's not. What's the command for season 5 signups? Whatever. There you go. s5signup.condorleague.tv. We already have a ton of signups, but it's open entry, so get in there. Be sure to read the sign up form as well. We're still looking to finalize a couple of things with regards to rules, so input on those is heavily appreciated. So make sure you make your voice heard and get yourself into some hot seasonal Condor action.
Here's some big plays starting. So Spooty was telling me earlier that he was actually getting crushed by Ravio in the races they did prior to this tournament starting.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting one. Ravio generally is really, really good in Necrobot races.
He's quite good at Melody.
Yeah.
Quite good.
But it'll be an interesting one. Spiddy, we all know Spiddy's been around for forever and is just good. He's just the best at the game. Like, all round. Yeah. And like with Melody in particular is also pretty good. I had a look at his last 10 Necrobot races and they were all like, you know, there were no deaths in there. He completed all the runs and with good times. We can actually pull that up.
Messed up the death metal. A little bit of time lost there.
Yeah, a little bit. Right.
So Ravio was a bit ahead, but lost quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
So now they're like pretty much almost beat for beat.
Oh, I take it back. Of his last 10, the final, the earliest 3 were double tempo. Double tempo Melody, because of course Spiddy. But yeah, Spiddy's last 3 finishes were 754.
Double tempo Melody. I mean, it makes the character more bearable, I guess. But,
no hate, no hate.
She does 1 damage. It's not as fun as some of the other characters.
Eh. But the scooting.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but yes.
With the cat though, but
But Spiddy's last 3 Necrobot times a 754, an 832, and a 757. Let's have a little look and see what Ravio has done. His last 3 were an 822, an 847, and where was his first clear before that was a 627. He had 2 deaths. But yeah, so yeah, this should be an interesting one for sure.
So I just thought of something actually. If you have a cat with Ring of Pain, are you basically Melody? Almost.
Thinking face emoji.
You just don't attack the tile you leave from. That's actually pretty strong, I'd say.
Yeah, Earthquake scroll here for Spooty. Does have a little bit more than Ravio.
So Spooty was behind going into the boss, and now he's caught up. I also don't know if you take this heart transplant over Quake. I guess so. It probably saves you more time on Melody.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, but
it's like Quake is really good for Conga and Coral Rift, which they haven't done yet.
Yeah. Oh, this layout top left. No.
Oh, you got the cursed potion. It's really good.
Are you memeing me? I feel like you're memeing me.
Yeah, I don't like the item. I think it needs a bit of a buff or slight rework.
Yeah, it could do with something. Maybe instead of like it gives you like all your hearts converted +1.
It's just a really bad consumable, right? Like all the other consumables in the game are significantly better.
I disagree. Like it's probably a lot more situational. But like,
plus, like on characters with 2 hearts, it is so bad. It is so
yeah.
awful.
On characters with 2 hearts, it's pretty bad. Okay, here you're seeing great bomb from Spooty on Fortissimo. That again is one of the things Spooty really has taken to is like just that kind of advanced strat on some of these bosses. He's just got nailed already.
Yeah, Fortissimo bomb is very important to know for Melody because that boss takes forever. Especially that version 3 is awful.
FM3 is so it's an adventure.
It's quite bad.
Curse potion should just be in charm slot. I don't hate that, but it would still need maybe a bit of a buff.
If it was in charm slot, it would be fine. Because it's not taking your consumable slot over. It's like, oh, I have to drop this item because I'm not going to use it until I'm in a pinch.
That's fair.
Right, like, most other items, you just want to use them for speed, and that one's, like, only useful if you're about to, like, get wrecked.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. It just gives you an iframe, I guess, but Booty is, got a lot of high health things over here right now.
Yeah.
Potion.
Just kind of stomping his way through.
Got some health, okay, not too bad.
Oh, down goes Ravio.
Whacked.
Yeah, he got bopped pretty hard there.
That was kind of a mean level. No lie. Spooty instantly saw this. He's gonna go farm the level. He just teleported that thing away. More armor.
Exactly what he needs.
4-1 leather armor in the chest. 4-2 chainmail in the chest. I wonder what's next. Courage shovel. It's good. Not with that helmet though. Oh, that's good. Wow. He's gonna ignore it though. I know why he's ignoring it.
Why he's ignoring what? Sorry, I didn't quite see it.
There's a head swap. He has a cover shovel now, and there's a head swap in the shop, but he doesn't want that. He told me earlier because
Oh.
Sorry, I was just like concerned for his health.
Yeah, Spooty, what in the name of the Lord are you doing?
He told me that because he would like a torch with Courage Shovel because the Warlock thing I mentioned earlier. So he won't actually helm swap until he gets a torch.
That's where he's gonna. Oh, he's activating really risk. Oh, risk. Wow.
Oh, that is like a meme.
That's what you need. Does
No.
It doesn't. Okay.
You're absolutely not, and it's dumb. And I posted it in bugs the other day.
Okay, there you go. He's got his potion anyway, but
it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, especially considering cursed hearts give you like infinite blood magic.
Yes, exactly. Or damage. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you got me. You see me.
Good time to get the grenade charm too, because this boss is.
It's gone. So. It's gone. It's gone already. See here. Yeah, you can leave that ring behind. Oh, tasty 3-heart melody now.
Yeah, it's almost like she should normally start with that.
I can see it.
I really think she should.
I can see the argument for it, yeah.
Just with how much damage enemies do in 1-1, like, you shouldn't have anything other than the mini-boss be able to one-shot you. I think that's a little unfair.
Yeah. Basically, it doesn't have 2 hearts. Give it 3. I'm trying to think like who else starts with 2 hearts and should have 3. Monk.
Bard.
Bard.
Like, yeah, you can go slow on Bard, but it's not fun to have less health like that because you still get one shot by the things that are gonna likely one shot you anyway.
Yeah.
And just getting pecked down by bats is not fun.
Yeah, that's fair. Monk just needs like so many changes though.
Yeah, if he had 3 hearts, he'd be okay.
If it, well, 3 hearts and gold pickup doesn't insta kill would be nice.
That's fine.
That's not a totally fine mechanic, is it?
It's fine.
Okay, I just won't worry about it anymore. You got it covered.
That's an okay mechanic. It's a challenge character, right? Like, it's gonna be challenging and maybe not fun for some people, but it's like another layer of the puzzle element to the game that you have to actually input. Oh, grenade charm.
Oh, great use of it by Spidey. He's gonna jump down here at 823 RTA. Didn't quite catch what his in-game time was. It looked like an 810.
Yeah, roughly.
So a little bit slower than I think we were maybe expecting. The deaths from Ravio really meant that he just didn't have to push. But yeah, Ravio down a game. It is a best of 3 the semi-final. So tournament life on the line. Huh?
Did you get a big host?
Did I get a big host? I don't know. I can't actually see how many viewers Elad was hosted for, unfortunately, but I do see a ton of hosts in the chat. So shoutouts to... Oh, it keeps auto-updating. It keeps auto-updating.
So you don't have access to his dashboard?
I do have, but it doesn't tell me how many it was for.
Oh, usually it says it's hosting you for X amount of viewers. That's weird.
Yeah, but I don't think it does that if you just have access to someone else's dashboard.
Fair point.
Let's see.
Just log into his account.
Oh yeah, let me just do that. Yikes.
Yeah, race number 2. Maybe Ravio can bring back some wins.
Yeah, Ravio looking to unspaghetti.
Yeah, he died in a reasonably...
Yeah, he did die in a reasonable way. Like, it was on zone
spot.
4.
It was in zone 4 in a room with like 3 golems and an ogre.
And an ogre.
It's
like,
fine.
Yeah, whatever.
He's going for the potion early, which smart. Now Spoody's gonna use this Minotaur.
No, it doesn't say in the chat for me because I'm not logged into Elad's account or anything like that. But thank you, Cyber, if that what looks like it was a raid. So thank you, Cyber. Always appreciate it. Everyone, go and follow Cyber. He's okay at this game. He's okay at Isaac as well. Actually, going to be one of the racers in Boiler. So make sure you're rooting for him. Definitely I suppose our Necrodancer community representative in that. Would be nice to see him bring home a win.
Do the win.
Yeah, Cyber do a win.
Think.
Yeah, both racers gonna go for luck here. I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer nowadays, isn't it? Just with the way luck is.
Yeah, it's still a time loss, so.
Yeah, and I mean, we have seen races decided by like half a beat before. I would know.
Absolutely.
Oh, honestly, some of those reviews.
Ravio bombs here, so Spoody's gonna save his bomb.
Yeah, heavy glass armor.
That is
first take of this I think we've seen so far in the tournament.
Ugh. It's not ideal, but it's still a good armor.
Yeah, like you want heavy plate, but like heavy glass armor, whatever. Oh, there goes one of the UCs.
Plate metal actually will give you roughly the same amount of hits on Melody, so if you think about it, not many enemies do hit you for over half a heart, but when they do, like, you're only taking 2 hits. So this actually ends up being better on this character.
Yeah.
Wow, Spoody did that 2-2 so much more efficiently that he pulled ahead like quite a bit.
Yeah, which and like again, you're going to see these guys probably go back and forward.
The mushroom with the diagonal tar tiles.
I love it. I love it. Oh, this is just such an awful 2-3.
Spoody went the wrong way initially, so Ravio made a bit of time.
Yeah, oh wow, they're like 3-4 beats apart.
Yeah.
Good bomb from Spoody. He's just got that down to a T.
Yeah, Ravio not doing that is costing him some time. Oh, more luck. It does absolutely nothing right now. Ring is just completely cell fodder and transmute fodder right now.
Okay, Spooty doing well on that ice. Oh, there is. He could get a cap.
Oh, I saw space.
He's not going to go over for it.
It's hard to see that. Wait, Ravio doesn't see that. Is Spooty's zoom a little bit bigger? I did not see it on Ravio's screen.
Huh, that's strange.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, they look basically identical to me.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it. Maybe he moved right one beat when he started the level. He like buffered the input.
Possibly.
I do that a lot, so it's really weird we didn't see it. Oh, never dig buffer in zone 3.
Never ever. Okay, these guys are super duper close. Looks like Ravio's maybe like 2 or 3 beats ahead after, and like they both dropped onto this floor at exactly the same time. Oh, Ravio's taking a couple of hits here. Oh no!
Took the slide back. That's a big time loss. Cost him his lead. Ravio did not spoon.
Yeah, I was about. I didn't want to correct you because I'm such a polite host.
Nah, you can correct me. I was wrong, but I ended up correcting myself, so it's okay. I was like, hold on a second. This stream quality looks very interesting. I don't think this is Spooty.
Yeah, heavy glass is not heavy, which needs to change.
Yeah, it's inconsistent.
Yeah.
Ravio did that boss faster, but oh, he Azuma'd, but he did not get the Earth spell, which I think is not good. That's a good spell.
Yeah. Oh, the Blast Helm. That's really nice. Great use of the Earth spell. It looks like a little bit of RTMP from Spooty there as well. Yeah. That's what you like to see. Probably wasn't going to open it otherwise. Sees it's a Blast Helm with the low delay on the RTMP, and gets a great item.
This exit room. He's going to have Earth spell up. Oh, he could have iframed into that room. I'm mad. Use the shopkeeper familiar, my friends. It's really good. Oh, I have a feeling he's going to use that now. Or I guess one of them.
Gigantism.
Ravio is using it here for speed.
Spooty's using it here to not take damage from traps.
You know, it actually does. It prevents you from all floor hazards.
When did it? I literally had no idea that it protected from spike traps.
It protects from all floor hazards except for icicles, I believe. It might protect from ice. I can't remember, but like it definitely doesn't.
It doesn't protect from ice. When did it? Oh,
it's weird.
I feel like I've been lied to my entire life.
I mean, you are playing Ryan's game.
This is this is true. Oh man. That was a really spooky situation with that bounce trap for Spooty, but gets out of it without too much of an issue. Sure, shovel of courage.
Shovel, you want it, you want it. It's just like the bomber is there.
Still alive.
Nice Earth spell. Oh, you can't blast down this guy. That kind of sucks.
There you go. Get your shovel.
And you have the ogre's destroyed items.
Oh, that would be the worst. Spooty's gonna use. Oh wow, this is gonna be close. The Earth spell is so good.
He's gonna be super. Oh no, wait, but they're both the same.
It doesn't matter. It's a protest. It's a protest.
Oh, you lost it.
It's a protest that it's not. That it's not heavy.
Yeah, that Coral Rift sucks for Melody. So look how much time.
Yeah, Ravio is just way behind here. That Earth spell just. The Earth spell and the pacemaker combined. That was like a 2-second fight for Spooty.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, if Spooty had checked the chest, he would have got a bomb spell.
That's pretty nice. See whether Ravio can use it to catch up. He has a floor behind here.
Shoveling here, but that's clearly the exit room right there. Oh, quaff the potion. Those things, the metronome, so much damage. It's ridiculous.
I know. Like every time I get hit by, I see one, I'm like, right, okay, it's a mini boss. I should be careful. But if I still take a hit, it's like, oh, wait, hang on, I'm dead. It's not like just spooky. I'm dead.
As you can see, no trapdoors in any of those trap rooms.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Very unlikely if it were not removed from the game. Please, please, just bomb. Oh, Spooty's scaring me because he's not using his blast helm.
Yeah. Ravio's going to be down on the 5-3, but Spooty is on the Necrodancer fight.
That heart transplant.
And the Earth spell.
The bomb on it. Yeah, Earth spell. Oh, that made such a difference getting that Earth spell.
Like that literally turned the tables. That was Spooty not only back ahead, but ahead by a fair bit, like a good 10-15 seconds.
Yeah, Coral Rift sucks, so it's like you save so much time.
Yeah. Oh man, down goes.
Oh, he died. Tried pushing too hard. I mean, that's reasonable.
You got it. You got it. Yeah. Okie doke. So an 810 RT8, 759.80
Cut the 8.
for Spoody. Cut the 8. So there you go. So Spoody's going to be your 2-0 winner here. And he's going to move on to the finals. He's going to be playing Dark Freak, which I think at the start of the tournament, that's who I probably would have expected to be top 2.